Hey guys, hey, so I thought I would come to you with a small little kind of video for me today. It is super late at night, it's like 4 something. I've been watching Family Guy, I think season 12 is where I'm at right now. I'm having a lot of fun with that. Hubby Wubbykins actually is off tonight and is sleeping. Poor guy. We had a rough day. Well, okay. It wasn't really a rough day per se. It was mostly that I had therapy and an appointment like early, and that meant that he couldn't really sleep. And I also woke him up this morning because I couldn't sleep. I kind of fell asleep. You know, like when you're in that weird kind of I am asleep but I'm not asleep kind of zone. I kind of hit that, and I started thinking about children. I started thinking about pregnancy, and my mind just went crazy. Like my mind was just like, fireworks and just like, right now that's kind of where my mind kind of goes right now, is just that's what I want so badly. So I don't really have any goals other than to make my body work so I can have a baby. That's I think that's kind of the hardest part for me, is that I don't know what's wrong despite tests and stuff like that. Like, I don't know exactly what's wrong, and I know that there are medications and stuff that I can take that would force me to. And guys, if you're watching this, like, I'm talking about lady stuff, so skip forward. There are medicines I can take, like Clomid, which allows you to pop more than one egg, but the older you are, the less eggs you have. So I kind of feel like if my body's not ready, it's gonna waste them, and that's just not what I want. And then I get well, you've had bariatric surgery, and should you try to have kids? And I'm like, yeah, like, definitely. And they're like, well, you're not at goal, and I'm like, you're not gonna find a whole crap ton of people that were my size that get to goal, like, and stay there forever. Like, hell, you're not gonna find people who are a quarter of my size that stay at goal forever. Like, it's just, you're human. Like, it's life. Like, while you're busy waiting for something magical to happen, like goal, which is why everybody's like, oh, you're gonna have plastic surgery before goal. And I'm like, yeah, because I could die next year. I could die tomorrow. Tomorrow I could walk into my shower, slip on a bar of soap, crack my head open, and be dead. Like, I don't know. So what am I waiting on? What you waiting on? Would I look better if I waited until I was at goal to get my peniculectomy done? Sure. Matter of factly, if I got down to 180 pounds, I'd probably have a tummy tuck done, or a 360 body lift, or whatever. But the likelihood of me getting to 180 without some kind of skin surgery happening? Girl. No. It's not feasible. It's not. I have a lot of skin. Excuse me. I'm sorry, like, I'm drinking my shake. I have found with my lap band, food is horrible. I'm just not having it. I tend to spit up pretty much everything, even like most of this shake. I will spit up most of it. Probably for another week, and then my stomach will kind of calm down, and then I won't spit up nearly as much. But my lap band's a bit funky, and I think that's really important, since I am doing a revision series, and that I do publicly let people know that I have had a revision. I think it's really important for me to be honest and be like, because I get a lot of people who are like, so how do you like your band over bypass? For what it is, I'm uniquely grateful. For what it does, I am uniquely grateful. I have a lot more portion control with this apparatus. Do I enjoy vomiting, regurgitating? Not so much, but it lets me know really quick, which my bypass never did. You know, my bypass would be like, oh, I think you ate like 2 or 3 bites too much. You're just not going to feel good. This one is like, oh, so you thought you could eat that other bite, huh? See how you like that? And then just, wow. It's not pretty. Especially you learn real quick in restaurants, like the big girl in me that will forever be in here is always like, I could eat that French fry. I could just bite it. Like I can just smell it. Like I'll lick it. The big girl in me is like, oh yeah, I can eat a half a scoop of ice cream. Yeah, buddy. Case in point. Yesterday, I had brain pain and therapy. And so we stopped off at a place called Rita's, I think it's called Rita's Ice or something like that. Rita's Ice. And I go in there, and the only one that's sugar-free is like mango peach. So, of course, you know, I try it, and it doesn't taste like anything, like nothing. So they have a margarita one and an apple one, and I'm like, the least sugary tasting ice is the margarita. So I grab the margarita one, and I get the little baby cup one, because no matter where I go, I still, you know, I'm smart enough to be like, you know, kitty cup. And Matthew gets a custard, because they also make custard. So he gets a big old thing of custard. And of course, you know, I take a bite. And I'm like, nom, custard. That's really good, but I know it's too rich. It'll make me sick. So I start eating the ice. We hadn't even pulled out of the parking lot before I started to throw it back up. I hadn't even pulled out I hadn't even eaten a quarter of the top before my body was like, what are you doing? You can't have that. Why are you trying to eat that? Why are you eating that? Not happening. I am uniquely, and I do mean that, very thankful for this apparatus. I'm very thankful that my body is teaching me better ways to eat. I'm very thankful that I hate the fact that I have to learn the hard way, because, you know, I still have that, oh yeah, I could have some of that today. Oh yeah, I could have a couple bites of that. It's no big deal. I could just, you know, just a couple sneaky peeky, like in my mouth, and then, you know, I'll learn real quick. Doesn't mean I won't do it again. Doesn't mean I won't get shake in my hair. Delicious. But I've learned really quickly with this surgery that I'm not going to succeed if I'm going to go back to all of my old habits. I'm not going to succeed. I won't. So I have to get new habits. I have to learn, and no matter how long it takes, and it might take me forever, it might take me another year, it might take me 2 years, it might take me the rest of my life, I have to learn that I can't eat like I used to. I have to learn that I deserve to get sick if I'm going to put crap, and I do mean crap, that margarita ice, even though it was ice, and in my head it was like, it's just ice. It was sugar water. It was 150% sugar water with a little bit of lemon squeezed in it. Lime. Probably lime. Until I learn what I can and can't put in there. Like, my body doesn't like it. It doesn't want it. It doesn't need it. What it needs, Click Shake. What I can give it, Click Shake. Gene Pro. It'll accept that. Yogurt. It will accept yogurt begrudgingly. It'll accept yogurt. Cheese. It'll eat cheese. Almonds from time to time. It'll eat almonds. Meats, not so much. Eggs, depends on the day. I'm very thankful. I am very thankful of my revision. I'm very thankful for this third chance to get my life back where it needs to be, and I'm going to fail. I'm going to fail a lot, but I just keep brushing myself off. Just keep dusting myself off and just keep pushing through it, because I want something greater than my addiction. I want something greater than my need to self-soothe, my need to make myself feel better. I want a baby. I want a family. And one way or the other, I'll have it. So I just wanted to come on here for a few minutes, guys, and just say hi. I have wanted to do nothing for about almost 3 weeks besides eat trash, because I have been so depressed and sad and just stressed out. And last week I just picked myself back up and I said, you know what, I gotta keep going. I can't let anything stop me. I can't let anybody or anything keep me from my goals. So I just, as per usual, dust myself off and just keep chugging along. So I thank you guys for watching me. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. I know I have planned to do a whole lot of nothing. We are exhausted and my hubby works. So I will talk to you very, very soon. Bye.